Remember limited run games? I haven't talked about them in a while. There hasn't been anything to talk about until today. It's another bad look for them. But, of course, if you don't remember, they were in the spotlight quite a bit last year during the whole Harry Potter, Hogwarts Legacy stuff, which was absolutely hilarious to watch because the game was pretty harmless, to be honest. But because a lot of deranged people don't like J.K. Rowling, that game had to go. And Carolyn, who used to work for Limited Run Games, was fired basically, well, because she was excited for the game. So they went nuts and went after her. And she got fired. And, of course, a lot of people didn't like that, and a lot of people called for a boycott on them. I joined that. I have not given them a dime since this happened. And I used to actually spend quite a bit of money with them because they're one of the only ways that you can get physical copies of games anymore. And I like having physical copies. But, of course, those days are over. Now, why am I talking about them again? Well, apparently, they are ripping people off when it comes to 3DO releases. 3DO still getting games thanks to Limited Run Gaming, but I don't have a 3DO, so I can't verify any of this. A lot of these claims are coming from this YouTuber right here who runs like a tech channel. So I don't think he's just making shit up here. It's got a pretty big platform, almost 100,000 subscribers. As you can see, it's mostly just talking about video game tech. And he's breaking it down right here. I don't know. I know I talk about a lot of things on here, and people might consider this drama, but please just hear me out and read until the end. This company is problematic in more ways than one, and it's becoming exhausting. Limited Run Games charges an absolute premium for their limited releases, yet they're burning CDRs for some of the disc-based titles. Now, this is fucked up. And I'm going to go into what he says here. But the reasoning here that a lot of people are rightfully getting mad about is Limited Run Games treats their games as a boutique premium product. So they're kind of saying, I'm giving you the best that you can get here. Here's this great packaging. Here's these extras. And we want you to enjoy it. But the claim is being thrown out here that instead of pressing the games, they're just burning CDs. Remember burning CDs back in the day? You would get some songs and burn it to a CD. They're claiming that Limited Runs is burning games onto CDRs, like some shit you would just go grab at Best Buy. If you can even buy those anymore. Does anybody burn CDRs anymore? Apparently, Limited Run Games is cornering the marketing on that. Yes, you read that correctly. Limited Run Games is burning CDs and selling them as a limited game release. LRG is charging $60+ for these 3DO games, and they are literally burning them to cheap CDR media. How can you, in good conscience, take people's money while not even properly having these discs pressed? What's limited about a CDR backup? This is the very definition of low-effort grifting. At Limited Run Games is literally ripping people off with their grifts. Please share and retweet this so people can be better informed, because whether you like it or not, if nobody says anything about this, then everyone suffers. I recognize that many larger YouTube channels have vested interests in shoring these people up, but I'm not going to turn a blind eye, as the community, you people, deserve to be treated better and more fairly. Absolutely outrageous. A $60+ plus CDR backup. And look at that. As you can see there, the games are sold out. And this guy right here, Todd Gill, showing this to kind of try to back up these claims. Now, I think this is maybe true. Limited Run Games, absolutely a shitty company with garbage values. And I could totally see them doing this. And if all of this is true, that's kind of screwed up. Because, like I said, you're charging people for a premium product. That's what you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be giving people something they can absolutely be happy with and collect. And I'm going to tell you, a CDR burned disc is not something anybody wants to fucking collect. So, interesting stuff. I will monitor this and look and see if anything comes out of it. But kind of some bad publicity there for limited run games again. And I'm sure eventually they're going to find themselves in the bankruptcy corner. Can't somebody else get these deals that does a better job? Can somebody else make physical games, please? Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all of this. I'd like to hear from you. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my locals.